You see, for 25 years, I've been the victim. Okay? I have been the victim of an abusive relationship. All you do is be hurtful. All you are is abusive. And all you've ever done is bully me into being your damn puppet and expected me to do it with a smile on my face. I am not a baby face. I am not a heel. I'm a human being.
On Monday Night Raw this week, John Cena did something that we've all been waiting nearly 20 years for. That being cutting a heel promo. Now, John Cena being a heel is one of the biggest stories in the history of professional wrestling. That moment at Elimination Chamber is absolutely unforgettable, but cutting this promo wasn't just a culmination of a fan's dream of wanting to see a heel John Cena. It was also a culmination of 20 years of frustration for the John Cena character. And in this video, I'm going to talk about why when John Cena finally came out and cut his first heel promo in nearly 2 decades, it wasn't just another wrestling promo, but it was indeed a validation of many of the things that John Cena has stood for throughout his career. And in fact, it wasn't even John Cena, I would say, that turned heel. I think John Cena is actually correct in hating the fans. I'm going to talk about it all in this video, so be sure to smash that thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'm Omer Q for Real Take Wrestling. Let's dive in. On Monday Night Raw, live from Brussels, John Cena entered a raucous arena and took the microphone before being booed out of the building. For the first time in 20 years, Cena was booed profusely and was loving every second of it. And when he finally, after nearly 5 minutes of straight boos, was able to get a word in, he stated that for 25 years, I've been a victim of an abusive relationship. He went on to say, I'm not a babyface, I'm not a heel, I'm a human being, and each and every one of you has been awful to me. Now, this is not a standard way that people expected John Cena to turn heel. People may have expected new music, new theme song, new gear. None of that happened because in the end, Cena ended up coming out wearing his jorts. But the only thing that changed was his emotion. He even cut his promos in the patented, kind of cheeky and like absolutely goofy John Cena way. Only this time, instead of being goofy and, kind of childish with the fans and just celebrating with them, he was kind of hating on them. And he was mad. And those quotes from his promo proved that point. John Cena stated that he was in an abusive relationship with the fans for nearly 20 years, and he's got a point. For nearly 25 years, fans have been booing him, and while originally when he became the guy, when he won his first championship, there were many people who were ecstatic about it. It represented a changing of the guard for WWE. It very soon after became kind of the cool thing to do to boo John Cena. So after a while, and it wasn't even that much, I think in 2006 is when all of that started, fans turned on him. And that's when you saw the let's go Cena, Cena sucks dynamic really begin to boil. And it seems for the John Cena character to have had an impact. And we know that John Cena, the character, had been ignoring this. He had stated that, yeah, some people like me, some people boo me, but they're all cheering at the end of the day. And he was doing that rah-rah babyface thing. And it seems like in character, the John Cena character had a breakdown. He had enough. He had reached his breaking point, and whether it was The Rock getting in his ear or something thereafter, he was just sick and tired of it. And as far as being in an abusive relationship, is he wrong? Fans have booed this guy despite him always being respectful. Fans have always been able to try to get under his skin. Fans have thrown shirts that they've stuffed in their butts in order to try to get a rise out of him. And Cena has been the bigger man the entire way. So if after all of that, the man is not expected to have a breaking point, then who are we to say anything? Because I can tell you, if I was John Cena, the character, I would have broke way before he did. So it's not as simple to say that, oh, John Cena is just a whiny heel and blah, blah, blah. It kind of fits the character. Because one thing that you don't want to do is betray the roots of the character, the essence of the character, in an effort to just try to make a random cool heel. Now, that's not it. John Cena also went on to say much more in this promo. What have you ever done to support me? All you ever do is steal from me. My personal moments, my time, I am an object to you. You have made me the butt of a stupid, invisible joke for 15 years. And alongside that, in this promo, he actually explained why we didn't see new entrance music. We didn't see a new version of John Cena come out, and that is because the fans don't deserve it. And there is something meta about the idea of Cena just saying, oh, you guys want this really bad? You guys want me to come out to like NWO Cena and all that? Well, you're not getting any of it. I'm going to come out to my music that I sung, that I own the rights to. I am going to come out wearing my jorts, do things my way, and I'm not going to give the fans the satisfaction of seeing a heel version of me that they want. Instead, they're going to get the heel version of me that I truly am. And while many people I know are crashing out about it and saying, oh, he's just like a whiny little baby face, at the end of the day, I think it's the most true thing to the character they could have done. Because to his roots and in his roots, John Cena is a bit of a goofball. And as goofy as that promo was, I do think that it was probably the perfect way to turn him heel. Now, could you have had him come out and be the cool heel? For sure. But again, it would have been at the detriment of the story that they are telling. Because what they are doing is they're telling a story of John Cena finally breaking. And in my view, I thought it was great. I thought it was awesome. I want to hear from you guys, though. What do you guys think about John Cena's heel turn? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you not really care? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, be sure to smash that thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released.